If you consult the history books, you'll see that these two London clubs were the first two from the city to contest an FA Cup final. That was back in 1967. Spurs and Chelsea. I'm Derek Ray. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, a lot to look forward to.
Absolutely. Over more recent times, this has become a grudge match for both clubs. It's West London versus North London, and it should be an absolute cracker.
Caicedo. Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Konrad Laimer. Thoughtful play. Caicedo. This is a joy to watch. Real chance. A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Now Chelsea showing good width. Well, that ball looks promising.
That pass is always on.
Can he play it in? That's a good-looking ball. More confident play. Moises Caicedo. Trying his luck. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Locatelli. And nicely over the top. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Superb looking pass. Laimer. Manoeuvring infield. Oh, might be. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals. Locatelli. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Could be. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So they get the ball rolling again. Tottenham trailing, but within touching distance now. Konrad Laimer. Enzo Fernandez. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Cole Palmer. Half-time then, here in the English capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, it's advantage Chelsea after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Moore. Castro with it. Well, a really good run. Can they do it? Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Could be dangerous. High-tempo football. Oh, chance! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. And Moore. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Brentford.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
And news of a goal at the Stadium of Light. With all the information, here's Alex Scott.
And it's his second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 66 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Locatelli. Nicely timed tackle. Delap. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Feeding it through. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Oh, he's given us away. It's looking promising and able to get a body in the way. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. He has time to play it over. Ready to break, perhaps? 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Decent idea. There it is, the full-time whistle. It's not the result Spurs fans were hoping for. Spurs have gone down.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the most difficult job of all. A warm welcome to you from the Brentford Community Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Brentford versus Tottenham Hotspur.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is today's Brentford team.
Yeah, it looks to be a 3-5-2, a defensive... Formation with the three centre-backs, three central midfielders giving a strong core to the side. It's just essential that they've got those real athletic wing-backs who can get up and down for the entire game.
Oh, big chance this! And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. And they might be in. Now, this has to be. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Well, a tough result for Spurs in their last fixture against Chelsea. What are we thinking this time?
Yeah, it was a close game, could have gone either way, but losing 3-2 in the end, they'll be disappointed. They'll be certainly looking for a better performance today, more organised defensively, but still having that threat going forward. I think they'll win today, though.
Hold on, chance here. And that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Decent looking attack, this. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's played in now. No way through, possession lost. Allowed to go a long way with this. That's a lovely cut inside. Still trying to find the space. Rashford. And the attack is over.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Martinez. Played through nicely. Ball one, well read. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Brentford Community Stadium. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? They're in here. Oh, surely. What a recovery. That was goal-bound. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Worth a go. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, the reported figure was around 30 million, which is decent when you consider some of the money spent in recent years. He'll add a lot to the squad. It is important he starts well, though, and gets the fans on side early.
Having a go. And there won't be any rebounds there. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. A chance now for a quick transition. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Teeing up the chance now. And it's been given as offside. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. Morgan Gibbs-White. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Brentford face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Tino Livramento. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The backline...
To put them ahead! And he's offside, the flag is up. They're making a change here. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. They might get caught on the break here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And a huge chance to win it goes by.
He's got to be more clinical there. That's a huge opportunity missed to take the lead.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. And into the box it goes. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Martinez. Chance to score. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Well, the referee has blown for full time, and a disappointing result from the Spurs' perspective, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance, managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
With the trust of every one of his players and the adoration of the fans, he's not just managing a football team, he's inspiring a whole club. Hearts have already been won, but could history be made as well? A very warm welcome to you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got live action for you from the fourth round of the FA Cup. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Derby County.
Well, I think we'd all expect the hosts to win this. They are the better side, but the visitors will be well up for this. They're playing without any sort of pressure, and you just feel that if they start strong, frustrate the fans, you just never know.
Nicely sets it up. And they've got it back now. Plenty of space to attack now. Delivered into the box. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
This is the Derby County team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Simons. A lot of room out wide for Spurs. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. That set up the chance. Oh, here we go. Free kick given. And they'll be queuing up to take it from here. Now, can he get the cross in? Chance for the lead. Decent stop, did what was needed. Richie Laye. Lovely weighted pass. A one-man shield hold. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This could be threatening. Gone for the low cross here. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Using the body, that's textbook.
Oh, calm heads, just buying time.
Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Tottenham. And he hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me, not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
So after a low-key first 45, we live in hope that the excitement is still to come. There's a lot of room for Spurs now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely setup. And still the chance. Might come.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
There could be something building here for Spurs. This could be. Gets in the way superbly.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Richie Laye. Travis. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And away from danger it goes. That's a good pass. Closed it down well. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Richie Laye. Spurs recovering possession well. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Spurs face Norwich City. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
And that one is got away. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Now, can this be attacked? And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. And it's on now. Well, he's kept that out nicely. And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Oh, they were getting interested there. But not anymore. Liam Thompson. Lovely weighted pass. They might get another go here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, what a spirited...
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Thank you for joining us at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the jewel of London N17. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Norwich City.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fan...
Chance to score! Oh dear, a great chance to score.
It was such a good chance, Guy, and he'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
Now there's been a goal at the Vitality Stadium, and Alex has all the details for us.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with only 2 minutes played.
Big chance. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Setting up the chance. Now to deliver a good ball in. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Anis Slimani. Turning the defence around. That should be the keeper's ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Anis Slimani. Promising position, this. And the ref will surely go to his pocket here. A deliberate action to stop them. Lovely setup. To square things up. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Delivered into the box. And the ball won back. An attack of genuine promise now. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
Making decent progress here. And that's a terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. All about choices, and that looked the wrong one. So half-time fast approaching, and it's advantage to Tottenham, but only just.
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Just lacked the required finesse with that one. And that will do it for the first half here in North London. The action restarts. The second half's underway.
Anis Slimani.
And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Anis Slimani.
And played in now. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. I'm being told of a goal in the Bournemouth game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They're ahead by 2 now with 61 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update.
Jose Cordoba.
Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Spurs face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Having a go. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
Two 0 then, as we get started again. 20 minutes to go. And it's on now. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the Vitality Stadium.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They're back in this now with 76 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always.
Anis Slimani.
Lovely, incisive ball. And that's where it ends. Promising position, this. On to Rashford. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.